We both saw this like at the almost the exact same time.
Yeah. I saw the discount game, and I was like, "Oh shoot!"
And you guys know what it is.
Yep.
It is Ncaa Football 14 on a 360. We're making money at retail stores.
I get to the end of this shelf before Rick does.
I know. What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of the $10 Game Collection Challenge. We are on a quest to build a video game collection, starting off with just a $10 bill to prove that you can indeed still game hunt in today's time, and you can do it on a budget. Only one update before we get into it, guys. I have a couple giveaways that I want to tell you guys about. The first one is just a giveaway to say thank you guys for the support on the channel and for the series, because I think we're like almost a year and a half in on this series, which is absolutely insane. But we gave away some Mario stuff last month. This month is Crash Bandicoot stuff, guys. We're gonna give away Crash Bash, kind of hard to say, on the PS1. We got Crash Bandicoot Warped also on the PS1. Guys, these are great games. And Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. So all you have to do to be entered into this giveaway is to like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and comment down below to the question of the video, which is, I want to know your first memory or your favorite memory of Crash Bandicoot. I remember I was more of a Nintendo fanboy, and my friend Sonny had a PlayStation, had a PS1, and I remember going over there when like this might have been out for like maybe a week, and I'm over there and we're playing it with his older brother, and I remember being like wowed by the graphics and the colors. It was the colors of the first level that just like popped out at me. But you guys tell me down below either your first memory or your best memory of Crash Bandicoot. The second giveaway is my Patreon giveaway of the month. Every single month I give something away on my Patreon page, and it's usually something themed. I like to do themes. I'll do Back to the Future stuff or Batman stuff, and this month it's Power Rangers, guys. I'm giving away a couple of the Power Rangers Super Nintendo games, a Morpher, what else is there? A VHS, a couple other things, all Power Rangers. Guys, if you're interested in helping support the channel and, you know, for all the Patreon benefits, I'm gonna link down in the description below. It's only $3 a month and helps out the channel tremendously, and I also try to, you know, provide some value and benefit to you as well for only $3. So if you're interested in that, again, link down in the description. Also, if you are new here, you're brand new to the channel and you've never seen this series or any of the other series on the channel, and you do love all things 80s and 90s nostalgia from retro video games, movies, toys, and more, do me a favor and hit that freaking subscribe button. Every single Monday and Thursday we're coming out with new nostalgic type videos, and I don't want you guys to miss it. Let's get into this week's footage. Getting into our update of the $10 game collection, guys, you are seeing correct. Arcade 1-Up machine in the $10 game collection. If you missed last week's episode, we no lie got this Golden Tee Arcade 1-Up at Goodwill for 16 bucks. Crazy, could not believe it. It's got 4 games on it: Golden Tee 2K 99, and Golden Tee 98. So, I did not know almost anything about this. I have a couple friends that know a ton about Arcade 1-Ups, and they messaged me and said, dude, that's actually a really hard one to get. I think it's an older one, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. I thought about maybe trading it, but my son loves it, guys. This has been in his room for the past week, and the only reason why it's in here right now is because I brought it out to kind of film this short segment, but he's been playing it all the time and he loves it, so we're gonna keep it. I also didn't even think about modding it. I mean, people mod these things too. I don't know how that would look with the trackball. I'm sure modding, you know, the other ones with the regular buttons would probably be easier, but regardless, $16 for a Golden Tee Arcade 1-Up. And then we got all of this stuff down here. We spent like $45 and had like $370 in value. Incredible episode. Go back, check it out. No sales no sales. We haven't sold anything, but I think we have $243 in the game fund to go hunt. I will probably list some stuff here shortly, but for now, we got plenty of money to go hunt. Let's go. All right, found a couple games that we don't have in the $10 game collection. These are all $2 each. We have Metal Gear Rising. Is that Revengeance? Is that what this says? Can't quite make it out. But $2 each. Heck yes. Just Cause. And then we have Hour of Victory. Never played this before. Never heard of it either. Resident Evil. Anytime I find Resident Evil games, especially cheap, man, you gotta pick them up. Resident Evil 5. And then we have The Evil Within. Good pickup, guys. All these for $10. I would say probably roughly 40 plus in value. So a quadruple up. Not bad. Looking through some of the DVDs, I'm not seeing anything though. Actually, that might be worth something potentially. I don't know. There was a sealed Back to the Future, but no value there. I might look that up, but definitely gonna get these. Alright, found a couple of things that are pretty interesting. The first is this, Skateboard Tycoon. Have never even heard of this before, but man, does it look 90s. I don't know if it's 2003, but man, that is pretty cool. And then this right here, this Blu-ray sells for like 15 or so, but unfortunately it is missing a disc, so I'm not gonna get that. And then just a couple PS3 games, Guitar Hero World Tour, and I think these are complete. Yes, complete, both in really good shape. Guitar Hero 5. Now these aren't worth as much as I think the Guitar Hero 5 on the Wii is worth a good bit. This is worth about 12, and this is worth about maybe 6 to 8. So looking about 20 bucks in value for $4. It's a slow day. I'm gonna get them. Wish this was complete. It was actually in there, but it's not. I don't think I'm gonna get Skateboard Park Tycoon, but just kind of cool to see. Just these for $4. All right, at Goodwill right now, and I found a DVD. This one right here, Eureka Season 5. I don't know anything about this series, but there were a ton over there, but those people have been standing there for a while now, and it's evident that I can't get over there to talk through this, but there was a bunch of these, like Eureka Season 1, 2, 3.0, 4.0, a bunch of them. None of those had value, but this one in particular is worth like 20 to 25. If you guys have any idea why this one is worth something and the other ones aren't, let me know. I have no idea, but definitely gonna pick this up. Looking through all the electronics, haven't seen almost anything in terms of games or any electronics to pick up. And then about to go through all these toys. Been having some luck lately, finding some like old school 90s toys. Like right here's a bag full of Beanie Babies, but looks to be pretty dry today. Here's an old Simon game. You remember this? Yeah, not interested, but I'm gonna pick this up for $2 and flip it for about 20. Great pickup. All right, guys, at Goodwill with Carrie. Carrie's hanging out with me. No love at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, guys?
He's in town, and we're hanging out and going to Goodwill like we always do, and found some DVDs. First off, DVD that I really like, or movie that I really like, My Summer Story. This is the sequel to A Christmas Story with Ralphie and the Red Ryder BB gun. Well, this is another kind of like family movie that is all about the Culkin brothers, not Macaulay Culkin, but these two Culkin brothers, and they battle tops. Like spinning tops. It's amazing. Love this movie. Here's my son directly. Yes, that's actually the one I wanted to show. Okay, we've actually sold this before. Wild America with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. This sells for about $17, so I'm gonna pick this up for sure. And then this, guys, I saw this and I was like, this looks interesting. The price is right. 26 priceless episodes. Looked it up, guys. $57 is the average sold on this, which is insane. What? So right here was the other one. We're looking at about $70 in value for $4. Insane. And I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's like not very common, like that I haven't seen before. Like, haven't seen this before, not really worth anything, but we're gonna keep hunting. So maybe we'll find some more stuff. I will keep you updated. Killer pickup though so far. All right, about to get the 2 DVDs, but looking around, guys, we found some killer books. Actually, Carrie found some killer books. We got Full House, Michelle. Lucky day. I don't know. I pick up weird stuff like this because I'm a psycho. And maybe somebody out there wants this and I'll get that to them. I bet there's somebody that read this book every night before they went to bed, and now I found one. All right, here is a Goosebumps book. I know I don't have this one. I collect Goosebumps books. Don't have this one. This one, I don't think I have either, but it's a little jacked up. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I'll probably pass on that. And then check this out. Carrie, killer find, dude. Power Rangers, Defenders of the Universe. This is rad. I gotta get this. Hopefully Ro will like this. Hey, Ro. Should I get this? Yeah, sure. See? So now, my wife can't get mad at me because my son said I could get it. And then check this out. Okay, I'm still debating. These are Lisa Frank, like knee pads and elbow pads for like skating or something. I can't distinguish if these have value or not. There's one on eBay that is selling for like 50, but it's not sold. It's like, it's listed for 50. I might just ask to see how much these are. If they're cheap, I might get them, but I don't know. Never thought I'd be selling Lisa Frank elbow and knee pads, but here we are. Gonna check on that. How are you? Can you tell me how much these would be? There's no price on them. I have no idea. So like they all go together. They're like knee pad.
I can do 191.
Okay, that's cool. So this next segment you're about to see, guys, was a ton of fun, mainly because I had a special guest with me game hunting. You probably know who this is, but it is Phoenix Resale, as he has a great channel on YouTube. Very similar type content to mine, but he is mainly a reseller of primarily video games. So I get a lot out of his videos. I learn a ton when I watch them. So go check out his channel if you have not yet. Go subscribe. You won't regret it. But we go out and we actually game hunt for about 2 days. We filmed some retro hunting episodes, all of this stuff you will see, but I did find a couple things to add to the $10 game collection, and it just so happened to be that he was with me. So check out this footage, and again, go check out his channel. You guys are gonna love it. So I'm actually with Caleb, aka Phoenix Resale. We're just game hunting right now, and this is your first experience at Game Point. What do you think so far?
It sure is. It's incredible.
Dude, I'm telling you, this place is...
I've never seen a game store like this before.
It's so nice. But I'm actually going to get a game right here. Michael Jackson, The Experience on the Wii. This is going to be for the $10 game collection. So here it is, $7.49. So they sell games that are disc only for half the price. So this is selling on eBay for around 22 to 25 bucks. So $7.49 is a really good deal. We'll make about 15 bucks or so.
Yeah, great pickup.
Need it.
I'm surprised how few of these games like are disc only.
So they don't take in disc only.
Oh.
And what happens most of the time is somebody will just say, you can just have it. Like they don't want to take it. Like,
yeah,
you know, they've given all their games and they're like, we don't need them. So.
Well, and I'm sure like their shelves just look amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the biggest reason is not taking that kind of stuff, even though I'm sure they're passing up on money.
Yeah, and they are really picky also with like condition and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like
And they run everything through their $6,000 buffer too. Every single disc looks brand new.
It makes
so.
a huge difference.
Sure, but yeah, all the plushes, all the posters. It's pretty sick. But anyway, this is a really good pickup. We're gonna keep looking around. I haven't seen anything else yet, but we'll make about 15 bucks on that. All right, we're still looking around. I showed you guys already the Wii Michael Jackson Experience disc only. Well, they actually had another copy, but this one it's 15. It actually has the glove, and the glove's brand new. Like, manual looks perfect. I can get to it, and then the glove is in there. On eBay right now, this is selling for about 38 on the low end, 40 is kind of the average. So I'm making money today on the Michael Jackson Experience Wii game. So I don't know how much value that is there off the top of my head. What is that? 20 to 25 bucks right there. And then you found a couple things, right?
Sure did, yeah. This, another disc only one that's marked down. Normally it would be 70 bucks. It's 35.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man Web of Shadows on the PS3 right now on Amazon, the lowest copy is like 101 bucks before fees. So that's gonna be a solid flip. And then Sports Champions 2, this is kind of a sleeper. It's not super valuable. I'll probably make around 16 after fees on this guy. And it was 7 bucks, which is the same price as all the copies of normal Sports Champions, which is like super common.
Yep.
So this is the difference between these two. This one, not so valuable, super common. This one holds a little bit of value. So keep an eye out for that guy.
Great. All right, we're still here, and we were looking at more stuff, and we both saw this like at almost the exact same time.
Yeah. I saw the discount game, and I was like, oh shoot.
And you guys know
really
what it is.
Yep.
It is Ncaa Football 14 on a 360. Now these have went down. They were selling like 180.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was high.
So this is 100, half off for 50. Disc only is selling for about 50. But guys, I'm pretty sure we have a case at the house from the $10 game collection. So if we do, we'll add that to it, and then probably get about 100 to 110 for this. So we're making money at retail stores.
I'm have to get to the end of this shelf before Rick does.
I know. Any more NCAA football? So guys, this is good. This is becoming a good day. I really just came here to show Caleb the game store.
He's getting some finds.
There's looking at about 70 bucks in profit. So let's go. Here are our pickups for the week, and we've got some stuff to talk about, guys, so let's get right into it. Going to give you value over here and how much we paid. All in, we spent $100.99. $100.99. So let's get into it. The first pickup of the week was 5 games from Goodwill, $2 each. None of them were marked, so 10 bucks for all of these games, and some pretty decent games. We got The Evil Within, which is super clean. What does this say up here? A wonderfully horrifying experience. I am not a horror game guy at all, but I know a lot of people love this game. It's worth 7 bucks. And then we got Metal Gear Rising. This is worth $8. It is complete. I can feel the manual in there. It's got some weight. Resident Evil 5. This is selling for only 5 bucks there. I've never seen this one before. Hour of Victory, complete as well. This is selling for 7, and then Just Cause is selling for 8. So we spent $10 on those. There's a total value of 35. Jumping over to these Guitar Hero games, we got Guitar Hero World Tour and Guitar Hero 5. I think these sell a little bit more on the Wii, but we paid 2 each, $4 total, and then Guitar Hero 5 is 10, and Guitar Hero World Tour is 6. What did I say? Guitar Hero 5, yeah, is 10. World Tour is 6. Let's move over to Eureka. Yeah, I saw this, and there were a bunch of these, almost like the whole complete set, and the other ones were like completely, or the other ones had no value, but this one did. So we paid $2 for that. Eureka on the safe side is selling for 23. I think the cheapest one on eBay right now is $26. And then jumping over to this haul from Goodwill, I'm not counting the books, so we ended up paying $191 for those, and then 2 each for the DVDs. and then the books were 50 cents, but I'm not counting the books. So we spent $5.91 on this stuff that we're going to resell. Wild America with JTT, this sells for 17 bucks. I've sold that one multiple times. The price is right. I mean, this is one I was completely floored. I've told you guys 1,000 times. There's always those, situations where I'm like, I'm not gonna look this up. There's no way it's worth something. And then I scan that barcode, and then eBay pops up sold listings of $50 or more. The average is around 50 bucks. So I'm gonna list that for 50, see if it sells. And that is insane. That profit margin is crazy. So this is one of the things that I'm just not even sure. Lisa Frank knee pads and elbow pads. I showed my wife these. She doesn't think that they're like vintage 90s. I don't know. I can't tell. But there are literally none on eBay except for one listing that they look similar to this. They're blue and they're listed for $50. I'm gonna put these up for probably like 35 best offer, and hopefully get about 30 to 25. So I give these a value of $25. So all of this stuff, we spent $5.91 and a value of $92 right there. So, and then these were those books, super rad Power Rangers book, and then the Goosebumps book. So that was cool. And then over here, guys, it was so fun again to be able to hang out with Caleb from Phoenix Resale. Again, please go check out his channel. Amazing channel, and he is a great friend of mine now. So we had a lot of fun. You're gonna see some videos of us hunting here in the near future. But here is what I got from the game store. So we spent $79.08. $79.08. Michael Jackson The Experience was $7.49. This is selling disc only for about $20. I think the cheapest one on eBay right now is $22, This one, it looks like new. Seriously, it looks like new, and then it has the disc, and just to show you, I mean, it looks literally brand new. So I can probably list this as like new, and then the glove hasn't even been open, and the manual is mint. I think average this is selling for about 40, and the cheapest one on eBay right now is 38. So I'm gonna list this for 40 and see how we do on that. We only spent 15. And then we got NCAA Football 14. I actually misspoke whenever I'll look back at that clip. I said it's selling disc only for 50. No, disc only, it's selling for about the same. It's selling for like, 80 to 95 or so. But we have an extra case for this game. So I'm going to guess this is going to sell in between 90 to 100. I'm going to list it at 100 and see what happens. Same idea with this. The disc is in really good shape. Yeah, I mean, look at that, guys. Looks so good. So we should do well on that. Awesome to pick this up for half the price. And again, awesome to hang out with Caleb. So I think, let's see, what is this? All in, again, we spent $100.99, and we have a grand total of $312 in value. Now you look at a week like this and you're like, what'd you get? Not a lot, but there's a lot here to recoup some money and to add potentially, $200, $250 profit into the game fund. So that is a good week. We're just prepping. We're prepping for that big haul, either at a garage sale or on OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace, but still a great week.
This week was definitely a good week, not an incredible week, but a good week. We spent $100 and we have just over $300 in value, which is pretty good, guys. We got some DVDs that are going to sell really well to buy and to flip to add more money into the $10 game collection fund. And then NCAA 14, always a good one to pick up. It was hilarious. Me and Caleb both saw it at the same time, and I just barely, a fraction jumped quicker than he did to get to it.
But it was awesome to pick that up, and more than anything, it was so much fun hanging out with Caleb from Phoenix Resale. Again, go check out his channel if you have not already. You're going to see all of our videos that we shot the past 2 days here coming up pretty soon, all of our hunts. It was a blast. But guys, other than that, thank you so much for hanging out, for watching the video. If you would like the video, it helps out incredibly. Subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, peace.